All right, it's recording again. Get some peeps on here.
Cool, we're good. I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna start inviting your people. We've got 53 right now.
Nice. My goal is next week 70.
How about 200?
Yeah, maybe. Seriously. I mean, I only promoted yesterday. Gotta start promoting a little further ahead.
People want to see you, Peter.
Yeah. Pre-hydrate, people. Don't hydrate during class. Pre-hydrate. I got my friend telling me he's getting nothing right now.
It'll come up. There we go.
Is it just mass email?
The invite is sent. So participants will start to click up and out. We'll see.
All right, someone's telling me they've got it.
Yeah, it's gone through. They'll just start clicking on the links.
Hey, Jody. Hey, Karen.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Emma, what's up? Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Gabrielle. Okay, you got to actually mute your...
So just to let you know, Peter, you can, if you see all the little boxes, there's a way for you to click on your little box and press either pin video or spotlight video. And that way, when other people talk, their box doesn't take up your room.
Yeah, I can't get my box blown up again. I'm pretty small. I'm just tapping it and nothing's happening.
And maybe
hey, Tessa. Go ahead, Danielle.
There may be just so many people joining at one time.
Probably.
You're popular, my buddy.
Aw, thank you.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, what's up?
Please.
Good to see you. Where's your man? You got to get him in too.
He went for a run, so yeah. I don't think I'm going to get him to learn yoga under these circumstances. He's going to probably stick with what he does.
It's a new era, and he's going to learn. And we're doing a mix, and it's not just yoga, so he's going to miss out. But that's okay. We'll get him next time.
We'll work on it. I'm going to go back on you.
You gotta actually mute your phone or screen.
Hi, look.
Hi, hey guys. The whole family's joining?
We're gonna try.
Beauty.
Look at that.
Yes. Yes. I love it. Family that does yoga together, rocks on together.
That's it. We're gonna try. Now I've got to try and work out how to get it onto the TV.
Yeah, right.
You send it backwards. Yeah.
Marcus, you're gonna be sweating in no time. I'm gonna take that hoodie off.
Yeah.
I want to go. I've got bin liners under here. I'm going to go hardcore sweating.
Good. Harrington, you're going to show them what it's about. I know you've got the arm balance skills down.
That he does. I know.
He's a little flexible ninja.
All right. How do we get this on the TV then?
Go airplane.
All right, so you guys got to mute your phone.
Okay. And there's a little lady down here saying hi.
Oh, wait. So just to let you know, Peter, we've got about 53 people joining us minimum, and we're up to 34 right now. So you've got at least 20 more people that are just kind of logging in as we're going.
Cool. Yeah, just like 2 more minutes till we start. Still not really able to see myself very well because you take up most of my screen. Not complaining.
Sorry, Peter.
So,
We
Peter,
in your video.
Peter, you can go
Hello.
to participate. Yeah, hey, how's it going?
Hey,
You
Rick.
can
It's going.
Hey, go to manage participants on the bottom of the screen. And then on the right, you should see all the people who are in there.
Yes.
Okay, and then click on Meta Yoga Host. And
Yes.
there should be an option to spotlight video.
Yes.
Got
Awesome.
it?
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, and then on the bottom, there's also an option to mute all. Just know that if you hit that button, that it mutes yourself too. So you're gonna have to unmute yourself if you ever hit that.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rick.
All right, I think we're good.
And now, Peter, no matter if anybody does end up speaking, it won't change your box on your video now.
Sweet.
Cool?
Yeah, I think we got it.
Cool.
Wait 1 more minute, you guys.
Hi, Peter.
Does everyone please remember to mute your screen so that way you don't give sound feedback to everyone.
I think it's working well. Thank you. Love you.
Okay.
Even though we usually share each other's breath in class via audio, let's mute that.
Here for a second.
We got a little feedback. All right. Sounds quiet.
Josh, can you come here? I want to.
Someone talking to me, someone talking to me.
I don't want my volume on.
You guys, mute buttons at the bottom right. If you tap the bottom of your screen, you'll see, yes. You'll see participant, no, you'll see mute on the bottom left of your screen if you tap it.
I just wanted to speak up because there is a way for you to mute everybody as the host.
No, but then I mute myself. You might be right, but I'm not sure if you can guide me.
On most of the Zoom calls that I'm on, the host mutes the participants and everything works great. And I thought that was what he was just telling you how to do, but I wasn't.
Can you guide me through that? This is Elizabeth, right?
Don't know, I don't know how to host, but I thought he said it was
Okay.
on the home button or something.
Peter, if you're signed into a Zoom account, you can go in and choose the option to mute everyone. Otherwise, you just have to ask everyone to stay muted.
Can you guide me through that?
I'm trying to get into the back end for you, Peter,
Right
without
now?
getting out.
Into a Zoom account. Meta Yoga is the host. Okay, so there should be an option to mute everyone.
Under participants?
Give me 1 second.
I wish I could put this on the TV.
One sec.
You guys got to mute.
Peter, can you
Yes,
hear me? Okay.
I can. Yes, Danielle.
Okay, I just changed everything. I switched the host so that everybody's muted, and I just unmuted you, so you'll be good to go.
Peter,
All right, cool.
Peter, can you hear me? It's Robin. It worked.
Hey, Robin.
Hi,
Got
sweetie.
you.
Mute, but it did work. I was just waiting to see how. Yeah, you figured it out. Okay, love. Thank you. I'm gonna unmute.
Okay,
now.
thank you guys. So let's get started. Great. Quick little update for me, myself. I dislocated my finger 2 weeks ago hiking. Nothing too serious, but I can't really actually do down dog or plank, which has been a challenge, but it's a blessing. You know, anytime I have an injury, it creates a lot of limitations, which lead you to create for creativity. You got to find ways around it to keep moving, to rebuild your strength, keep moving towards your goals. So anytime we are held back, whether it's injury or world circumstances as now, you know, you're cocooned in, and you got to figure out a way to break out of that cocoon and keep moving, keep growing, keep breathing, keep connecting. So welcome to physical distancing, social connecting. So we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna do a mix of mat Pilates as well as Hatha yoga. Hatha yoga is more holding the postures for a longer period of time versus Vinyasa, which is more connecting pose to pose, a little more faster pace. We're gonna do a little bit of intensity interval training for the legs. So we're gonna get the heart rate up. We're gonna also do some core work to get the spine moving. We're going to hold the postures, get that isometric strength, get that flexibility, and a lot of ground stretching as well. You know, I've thought about using a friend or my partner as a yogi demo, but instead I wanted to give you myself here personally. I wanted to move as well. So we're going to do what I would do for myself right now as someone with a little bit of limitation in my hand. So get ready to sweat and breathe. We're going to definitely start a little bit of meditation, which I always start my classes with. Normally when I'm meditating for myself in my own room, the intention is to quiet the mind, quiet the body, and find some stillness. That's very important in today's world right now, at this moment. But when I'm meditating before a yoga class, I'm actually focused more on energy manipulation to get myself ready to move my body rather than just quiet the mind and paying attention to the present moment. So in today's world, with a lot of constant stream of information, the waves are very high. So we need to create a drawing up of energy that drowns out those waves. Our meditation is just going to be pulling energy up from the bottom out. So I want you to come to a comfortable seat. It's going to be very short. We got to get moving really fast. To sit up nice and tall, you can sit however you like. Just close your eyes and bring your palms together. Slightly tuck your chin. And then big breath in. Full breath out. Again, inhale, draw up from the base of the spine, lift the pelvic floor. Release that engagement, exhale, release. Imagine energy dropping down the body. Again, flex the pelvic floor, draw up, inhaling. Release any engagement in abdominal muscles in the pelvis, exhale to release energy out. 3 more times. Feel the pelvic floor, draw up, full breath. Release any tension in the pelvic diaphragm, exhale and full. Twice more. One more time. As you release all the air out, release the hands down. Come into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Feet parallel, head drops. Bend one knee at a time. Shift your weight a little side to side.
You can use this.
Try to spread the fingers wide. Lift up a little bit. Find a little length extension through the spine. And then exhale, sink a little deeper down. Again, inhale, draw length, lift halfway up. Feel your ribs draw away from your hips. Exhale, fold a little deeper. 2 more, inhale, feel the hamstrings flex as you lift halfway up. Exhale, fold a little deeper. 1 more time, inhale, draw your shoulder blades back, get to the tips of the toes. And exhale, fold deeper still. Lift halfway up, turn your toes out, walk your feet a little wider, squat down to your goddess pose, elbows on the inside of the knees. Find a little motion. This is too intense. Put your elbows on top of your thighs and sit up higher. Otherwise, I want your butt lower than your knees. You're trying to get your head right over your pelvis. Little side-to-side motion. Wiggle the toes. Roll the shoulders back. Take 1 more breath in. On your exhale, just stand straight up. Okay, your feet are already in place with just 1 person squats. Inhale, squat down, reach your hands straight up and churn the biceps out. Exhale, stand up, arms down. Inhale, churn the biceps to the behind you. And exhale, stand up, arms down. We're going again. Inhale to lower. Exhale, drive the hips forward. Keep moving. So fundamental movement for any movement practice is the squat, the plank, the sit-up. We gotta nail these three, perfect the fundamentals, and all the fun, more advanced things come in time. So as you squat, make sure your knees don't bow in. Make sure you're not leaning forward too much. Exhale, hips forward.
Don't go forward.
Connect breath to movement. Think only inhale down, only exhale up. This hurts your shoulders, then just reach your hands to shoulder height. Otherwise, with that overhead reach, we're essentially creating downward facing dog arms with that external rotation in the shoulders. Let's go for 10 more. I don't count, I just guess in a minute. I want you to focus more on the feeling than the actual number. 5 more. All right, feel the length of each vertebrae. 1 more, we're gonna hold it at the bottom. Bring your hands into prayer. Elbows in. Lift your butt up just a few inches. Sit a little lower. Press up. You want the burn back to the thighs. Sit a little lower. Yes, up a little. You might burn the top of the thighs as well. 5 more. One more. You're gonna forward fold. Turn your feet parallel. Drop your head. Hands down. Bend your knees if you need to. Create a little length in the spine. Pull yourself forward and up a little bit. And then deepen the fold. Little micro adjustments make big differences. Again, pull more length in the front of the spine. Make your abdomen a little longer. And then deepen the fold. 1 more time. Lift halfway up. Looking for that straight lumbar spine. And then exhale, deepen your fold. This time, lift halfway up. Step your left foot back to the back of your mat. Plant to the ball of the foot. And reach your right arm up. Turn the biceps back. Gaze down if it bothers your neck. Otherwise, gaze up.
Put your knee down, bud. Put your knee down.
Couple breaths. Try not to drop the left knee. Lift it high.
This arm down, that arm up.
Notice if your right hip is winging out past the right knee. Firm it in. Take 1 more breath in. Hands down. Step your left foot forward. Lift halfway up. Extend your spine. Forward fold, exhale. Lift halfway up. Right foot goes back. Feet are hips width. Right hand next to the left foot. Reach left arm out. Again, turn the biceps forward. Shoulder blades down to back. Push through that right heel. Stay here a couple more breaths. Look for a little suction in on the belly with the exhalation. 1 more inhale. Left hand down. Step forward. Lift halfway up. Exhale, deepen your fold. Lift halfway up again. Widen your feet. Turn your toes out. Squat down. Hands over your head. Take another breath. Exhale, stand it up. Second round, squats. Inhale it down. Exhale it up. Keep going. So if you were looking for just a pure vinyasa yoga class, show me your flexibility. Show me that you can do something a little different. Again, just cycling that breath. Try not to grip with the toes. Five more. Two more. Let's hold it at the bottom. 1 more time. Hands in prayer. Lift your butt a little higher than your knees. Sit your butt a little lower than your knees. Push up a little higher. Sit down a little deeper. As you keep going, again, try not to lean forward. Keep picking yourself up more and more vertical. 3 more. 1 more. Forward fold, Uttanasana, feet parallel, head down. Lift halfway up. Step your left foot back. Set your left knee down. Push down into your right knee. Push yourself up high. So I like to start on the knee so I can focus on the left side. Draw that hip forward and down. Hold the belly back a little. So you're actually moving away from the right thigh. Then reach the arms up. Maybe lift the gaze. Try to release the shoulders down. Plant the ball of your left foot. Lift the left knee high. You can always keep the knee down if you like. I'm looking to try to stretch the abdomen, so I really press in that right heel, firm the right hip back. Let's take another breath in. Hands on the ground. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Right foot goes back. Set the right knee down. Hands on your left knee. Push yourself up. Pull the pelvis back. So round your lumbar spine a little bit. You're tucking your tailbone down. Then bring your hips forward a little more. Then reach your arms up. Lift the back ribs to lift the heart to lean back. Be sure you're not jamming the low back. We're just trying to find even stretch from the thigh to the belly. Elbows still firming in. Energy runs on the sides of the spine, not just the front and the back. Option, plant the ball of the right foot, lift the right knee up. Push the knee to the ceiling. Looking, still feel length through the front of the left thigh as we firm the left hip bone back. One more breath. Hands down, step back, forearm plank. Come onto those forearms. Hug your elbows in. Round your lumbar spine, so still tail tuck. I want to make sure your hips are as high as your shoulders. Nothing down here. Up, up, up. You make a bridge. The bridge isn't totally straight. It's actually an arc a little bit. That's how you remain light at the center of the body. Push your heels forward, shoulders forward. Push your heels back, shoulders back. Forward a little, back a little. Pretty simple motion. Not releasing any power, any neurological drive through the front of the body. So spreading the shoulder blades wide apart, so the upper spine is pushing up. Elbows are always protracting forward. Stay here. Turn your toes to the right. Set your left hip down. Move your left hand in, so you're really on your left side. Just sink your ribs down. Try not to roll the shoulder forward. Still back. Nice even arc on the right side. Plant the ball of the right foot. Your toes should point straight forward, 90 degrees from the front of the mat. Push your right knee away from you. So you can see the knee is right over the heel. That's pretty challenging. You need a little bit of hip mobility. So if you're over here, don't worry about it. Just get what you can, pushing away. Now, from here, lift the left leg up as high as you can and set it down. Lift the left leg up, fire up your inner groin, set it down. As the left leg goes up, try not to collapse your upper body. So basically, you're keeping your upper body as still as possible, lifting only the leg. 3 more. 1 more. Put your right foot down. Push down into your left hand. Lift your hips up. You're really pressing to the right elbow. Maybe put the left hand block back on the left and the right knee, and push that right knee away from you and lift your left hip higher. Stay there. If you want to go a little further, put the left hand back down. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Reach your right leg as far back as you can. push your butt back. Right knee, right tricep. Inhale, push your foot back, butt back. Exhale it in. Inhale it back. 3 more. Exhale it in. Inhale it back. 2 more. Forearm plank. Step back, turn your face to the ground, heels up, both forearms down. Zip up your legs together, lift the right leg up, point the toes. Bend the knee, and flex the ankle, heel up to the sky. Look forward, arch your spine, but don't let your butt go down. Don't let your knees swing out. Keep hugging it in. Take another breath. Bring your right knee towards your chin. Round your back. Reach your right leg back. Hips about shoulder height. A little lower as you extend the spine. Flex the left leg. Exhale, knee to the chin. 3 more. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, knee to the chin. Think this is your up dog without relaxing. Inhale. Knee to the chin. 1 more. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Round, round, round. Push, push, push. Reach it back. Set your right foot down. Set your hips all the way down. Forearms parallel. Sphinx pose. Pull your elbows towards your hips so the heart is shining forward and you're pulling the shoulder blades back. Fire up your toes so that your quadriceps are engaged. You're pressing down into those toenails. You're actually pulling the belly away from the floor. Let the heart rate come down a little. One more breath. Plant the balls of the feet. Find your forearm plank. Round your low back. Push your heart, your ears into your biceps. Push your heart towards your shins. Dolphin pose. So we got down dog here, but not on the hands, just on the forearms. It's a little harder because you're tapped into your shoulder mobility earlier or more directly. If you need to, bend your knees because I'm looking for your butt up. Nothing straight legs with your rounding the spine. Bend the knees and make your spine straight. Maintain that and then start to work for straight legs. Keep pushing the hands towards the top of the mat so the heart's still pressing back. Don't back off of that action. 2 more breaths. Shift forward, bring your hips back down, forearm plank. You're going to roll over onto your right side. Place your right elbow underneath your right shoulder. Stack your feet. Allow the right side of the body to open up a little bit. Shoulder blades retract back so you're not sinking into the front of the shoulder. If you need time to move your phone around as we change our angles, of course, take that time. I'll try to be a little slower in my cueing so that it's easy for you to look at the phone or your laptop if you're moving it around. Let's plant your left foot in front of you. Ideally, again, toes pointing 90 degrees from the top of the mat. Push the knee away from you. Lift up tall. Try to keep your upper body still. Lift your right leg up. Set it down. Exhale, flex that inner groin. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, lift it higher. Squeeze, 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 squeeze down. 2 more. Fire it up. Keep firing, keep firing, keep lifting, keep pushing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze down. 1 more time. Try to draw it in as much as you kick up. Set it down. Right hand down. Push off that left elbow, right hand. Lift your hips up. Stay there or put the right hand in the knee. Push the knee away from you. And bring the left knee and left tricep. Inhale. Push your foot and butt back. Exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale, further back. Exhale, further in. 3 more, back. 4. Inhale, back. 2 more. Forward and up, up, up. 1 more. Try to bring your right heel towards your right butt cheek. Step it back. Forearm plank. Lift your left foot up, bend your left knee, flex the ankle, lower your hips, lift your chest a little, tone your belly. Left knee to the chin, exhale. Reach it back, keep that 90-degree bend in the knee. Inhale, hard up. Exhale, crunch. Again, inhale, extend, but also pull the abdomen in. Exhale, round, lift the back up. 2 more, fill up. Exhale, crunch. 1 more. Right foot down, forearms parallel, hips down, Sphinx pose, second round. You're really looking at the wrists are aligned with the elbows. The temptation is the hands slide in, the elbows slide apart. Draw the shoulders down the back. Toenails press down, kneecaps firm up. Hold the belly in by pushing your tailbone towards your heels. If you want to go a little further, arms go straight, biceps turn out, shoulder blades drop down. You want to grip with your fingertips. I'm just lifting my left fingers up to take the pressure off of that dislocated finger. Maybe lift the gaze. One more breath. Slowly release down. Child's pose. Foot on your heels. Open your knees apart. Let's roll up to a seated position and stand straight up. Okay, facing your screen. Step your right foot back, hands in prayer. Again, feet are hips width apart. Push your butt back. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot back. Bend. Hover the knee off the ground. Your left heel should be directly over the toes, and we're looking for the left knee to be directly underneath the hip. Step forward, right foot back. And I lean forward, but I really arch my spine, so I'm sticking the butt out. Step forward, switch. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Okay, you keep going like that. If you want a little more advanced, you're gonna get that heart rate up. You step back, you switch your feet simultaneously. Notice I'm not going to go very high, just a little up and try to switch those feet. Let's go for 30 seconds. Again, this is too much, too intense on the knees. Do the stepping version. You got to keep that length in the spine. Try to land on the front heel and the back toes. 15 more seconds. Keep lifting the heart up. 5. Stand up tall at the top of your mat. Turn to the side of your mat. Take a couple of good breaths. Okay, we're going to do Skandasana, but instead of a hold, we're going for power. Keep your left leg totally straight. Step to your right. Right toes turn out. Butt back, elbows up. Get as low as you can. Keep this leg as straight as you can. Push out of that pinky toe. Take another breath. The movement starts with butt forward, chest back, stand up tall. Again, inhale, up, exhale. Inhale, up, exhale. Be sure the knee doesn't go past the toes, always back. Three more. One more. Raise to the other side. Right leg totally straight. Weight in the pinky toe. Inhale, butt back. Exhale, drive it up. You're looking to suck in as soon as you're coming up. There's no up and then in. 3 more. It's up and in. It's one motion. One more. Move to the other side of the mat. This time the right leg stays in place. Curtsy squat, left foot behind the right leg. You step, try to keep the back leg straight, hips down, chest up, stand up, put your foot next to the other one. Inhale, hips back, exhale up, tip. If you step further back a little easier, you step further forward a little harder. Up, inhale, exhale. I'm looking to get my foot in line with the other foot. Turn the hips at the top, so help me fire that outer glute a little more. 3 more. Right to the other side. Doing parallel. Root to your left. Step the right leg back. Keep the leg straight. Press through the outer butt. We want to make sure the tension is not on the inside of the knee, so don't let the knee drift off to the side. Keep it over the foot. Stand up. Again, knee over the foot as much as possible. Rise up. Focus on that thrust through the butt. Three more. One more. Back to the forearm plank. Set your knees down. You can interlace the fingers if you like. Palm slide. I don't care for this one. Just pressure those elbows so we're not sinking the chest. In fact, this is a really good exercise, just doing those simple retraction, protraction, shoulder blades. So see if you can bring your shoulder blades together and then spread your shoulder blades apart. Bring your shoulder blades together, spread your shoulder blades apart, firm the ribs in a little more, pick your butt up slightly. Drop the shoulder blades towards each other, the heart descends. Exhale, protract the shoulder blades. Inhale, retract the shoulder blades. Exhale, protract, spread wide. 3 more. One more. Knees down. Slowly roll up. Right foot forward. Feet or hips width apart. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Pin the right hip back. Cut your left arm over your right thigh. Be sure your right knee is still over the center of the foot. Hands come into prayer. I say this all the time. Bring your heart up to your thumbs. So you're not down with your hand above you. If that's you, you're usually going too far over the leg. Come back more. This will allow you to get taller. If you want to add on, you lift the left knee. You can see that on a straight line from the left heel to the top of the head. There's no drop. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I care about. Cylinder-like twist, you're not popping out in any direction. If you like, split your arms. Still notice that straight line from the heel to the top of the head. Maybe even reach your arm overhead. Calming the breath down. One more breath. Face the ground. Set the left knee down. Step the right leg back. Left leg forward. Get tall first. Pin the left hip back, right arm up. Exhale, cut across. Take your time. Maybe it's just the elbow. Maybe it's the lower tricep. Maybe it's the upper tricep over the leg. Again, micro adjustments equal macro level changes. Hard up. Stay there. If you like, lift the back leg. I'm looking at the shoulder blades are coming back as well. Hard forward. Gaze down will help your stability. Maybe split your arms. Maybe reach the hand overhead. Turn the bicep to the wall behind you. So the triceps are turning towards the top triceps turning towards the ground. Slowly unwind. Set your knee down. Lie down on your back. Okay, those twists. We're gonna get the spine ready to twist. Knees together, feet together. Hands together. Take a breath in, you're gonna sit up to your right. Lift the left shoulder, then sit up, reach your hands up. Roll down, same side. Left shoulder is still up. Sit up, reach your hands up. Round down, just tap the right ribs and come back up. Tap the right ribs, come back up. Try to push the hands close to the bicep. If you want to make it harder, right leg straight. You want to make it harder, both legs straight. You can bend the knees a little. What I'm looking for is to keep your upper thighs up. So the distance between your hips and your knees are high. 3 more. 1 more. Set it down. To the other side. Knees together, we're trying to maintain them flush tight. Turn to your left, lift the right shoulder. Then sit up. Inhale, tap left ribs, back up. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep going, harder, left leg straight. Harder than that, both legs straight. You're looking to feel the pull at the hip flexors. Push to the top, a little more, 3 more. A little higher, increase your range, that's your goal. 1 more. And relax. Roll over onto your right hip. You're lying on your side again. Put your right hand directly in front of your right shoulder. And truly in front of the shoulder, not off to the side. Put your feet forward about 6 inches. Just a little hinge. Left arm up, hand over shoulder, not back here, right over the shoulder. You're gonna lift your left leg, sit up, touch your left foot. I'm trying to grab the sole of my foot. Up on the right fingertips. Come back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. If you want to make it harder, both legs. Up. Again, watch that top hand. Don't let it fall back here. Keep it high. Try and get lighter on that bottom hand. 3 more. 1 more. Other side. Again, left hand in front of the left shoulder, feet forward a little bit. Little hinge at your hips. Right arm up, tense your left fingertips. Lift your right leg, tap. Inhale down, right leg up. Simple enough. If you want it harder, you know it. I've always done it up progression. Rise as high as you can. Use a little less momentum. Feel where you're going to fall back and fight against that. 3 more. 1 more. Good. Sit up tall. Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. Hands behind you. Lift your heart up. Roll your shoulders back. Turn the biceps out. Maybe slide your hips closer to your knees. Maybe reach for your toes. Again, look for that length through the front of the spine. Then you come forward over the legs to come down. So you're not coming directly to the heels. It's more up, forward, and then over. Takes, again, a lot of those micro adjustments. You kind of get stuck. You come out a little, make those little shimmies, and then that'll get you a little deeper. So maybe there's a hidden blessing in practicing at home. Maybe you're a little less distracted by the sweaty, smelly guy next to you, or by the other person you're checking on the other side of the room, or you're less intimidated by the person doing handstands, or you're feeling a little less intimidated, like, hey, I could fall and it won't matter, no one will judge me. So we're gonna try some fun stuff. You got a little extra freedom to fall and no one will judge you. I don't judge you anyways, you follow my class. It's about the effort, not the execution. Let's come all the way up. Open your legs wide apart. Again, sit up tall first. This is your primary focus. Lift the ribs up. This will help you put more weight into the inner thighs, not falling backwards. Get hands behind you, point your toes. Okay, you're gonna lean back and round your low back. Then from there, you're gonna lift your legs up, bring them together, lower them to the ground. This one's quite difficult. If you cramp, you're doing the right thing. Point your toes, lean back, round your low back. Legs up, apart, down. Sit up tall. Lean back, round, up, together, down. Lean, up, apart, down. Sit up tall. Lean, up, together, apart, down. Up, apart, down. 3 more. Up, together, down. Up, apart, down. 2 more. Struggle with me. Up, fight, fight, fight. Together, down. Push higher, higher, apart, soft landing. 1 more. Up, together, soft down. Up, together, soft down. Bring the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh. Okay, you want your right knee pointing straight forward. So your right knee and the left foot is at a 90-degree angle. You're looking straight towards over the right knee. Then we hinge to the left. Try to grab the outside of the foot. I like to push down on the knee a little to try to roll the shoulder back. You've got to open up the quadracid before you go for the reach. So you don't want to reach and then try to get open. Get open. Right? The hand doesn't even have to be part of it. It's the hip to the shoulder. This is what matters. The hand is additional. Can't touch the foot. Make the arm straight up in the sky. Try to keep extending to the inner left foot. Don't let your toes turn back. Calm in the breath. This is not one you want to push too hard through. Slowly rise all the way up. Send the right leg up. Bring the left foot in. Parikasa on the second side. Again, you frame yourself for a moment. 90-degree bend, leg to leg. Lean, turn your left shoulder back. Reach with the right hand. And open, turn the rib cage first, then sweep the arm. Don't push the maximum right off the bat. Give yourself a little ease, a little time. Let the left butt cheek grow heavy again. Lengthening out of the right side of the torso. Yes, the left side is the side that stretches. You gotta reach to the right side. One more breath. Rise on up. We're coming back to our back. Yeah, we can get out of the core work that easy. Bit more to do. Knees to your chest, hands straight forward. Lift your head, lift your shoulders. The position of your spine never changes. Chin up. If it's too much, you can hold your head. I'm looking for you to strong to the front of the neck. Both legs straight up. When the legs go up, you should feel a little extra pressure push down to your lumbar spine, low back. Flex your right ankle. Lower your right leg to about 45 degrees. Point the toes. Right leg up. Inhale, left leg down. Pull the right leg towards you as the left leg goes down. Point, left leg up. Again, right leg down. Pull the left leg in a little. Right leg up. Left leg down. Fire up the right hip flexor. Left leg up. Keep going. Want to make it harder? Both legs up. Both legs up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 3 more. Keep the shoulders up. 2 more. Suck the legs in as they're going down. 1 more. Bend your knees. Roll up. Swing your legs around. Come onto your shins. Sit up tall. Hands on thighs. Close your eyes for a second. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your heart up. Turn the gaze in. Gathering that deeper flow of energy from the base of the spine up. Where we release that static current, we bring a more of an undulation in the current of energy. Right? It can still be very high and very low, but it's more of a crest, more of an even pace rather than fast. This is the focus we're trying to keep throughout the postures. Here, we're coming back to the forearm plank. Oh yeah. Elbows hug in. This is going to fire up your chest and back muscles a little bit. You can grab your hands, interlace your fingers or palms down. I don't care again. This time, right leg up. Push back, 3-legged dolphin. Heart goes towards your left leg. Try to kick through the right leg at the same time. Shift forward, single leg plank. Keep your right foot up as high as the hip, not lower. Push back, 3-legged dolphin. You can bend your left knee to help you get your hips up. Shift forward, single leg plank. Shift back, 3-legged dolphin. Shift forward, single leg plank. Shift back, 3-legged dolphin. And forward, 3 more. Push the shoulders further back. Draw the shoulders further forward, 2 more. Give me an extra one. Give me 3 extra ones. Climb up. Come on, work that left leg. Work those shoulders. Even weight in both elbows. Forearm plank, hips down, Sphinx pose. Soft release. Don't crash, don't collapse in the low back. Still pull the belly in a little. Wrists in line with the elbows for this one. Sorry, I tricked you guys with like a bunch of extra ones. I didn't even do the 9 reps. But I wanted to struggle a little bit more. This is what workout partners do, right? They get you to push further than you normally want. Interlace the fingers, plant the balls of the feet, around your low back, then lift your knees up. Legs together, left leg up. Single leg forearm plank. 3-legged down or dolphin, excuse me. Push your chest back, left leg high. Be sure you're not turning your left toes out. Rotate the left finger bone internally, slightly. Shift forward, single leg plank. Push it back, 3-legged dolphin. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Keep going. Press the right heel forward. Press the right heel back. Press to the ball of the right foot. Push it back. 3 more. 1 more. Plank. Elbows and wrists in line. Softly step the hips down. Last time, Sphinx pose. Press the pinky toes down. Hard up. Lift the hip bones towards the ribs. Maybe optional curl, straighten the arms. Biceps are turning out. You still pull the ribs forward, picking up your back ribs as well. Two more breaths. Child's pose, butt on your heels, sit your hips back. Slowly roll on up, stand up. Got tallness of spondyl inversion is coming. We gotta get the cardio one last time. I'm working for you, working for me. Some of you guys know this one. It's the one we hate to love. Feet together. Okay, you're going to step, step, squat, stand up, step together, step together. That's enough, you do it there. Let's make it harder, the legs move together. You hop, bend your knees, hop, feet together, apart. Together, apart. Exhale up, inhale down. You gotta land the feet and bend your knees. So it's not stay up and then bend. It's bend as you land. 30 more seconds. Keep those knees wide. Keep those inner thighs open. Keep lifting the chest up. If you lean forward, you get heavier. 15. Use those arms. 5 more seconds. One more. Nice work. Shake it off. Catch your breath. I want you to watch me. I want to demo. I'm going to interlace those fingers. Put the hands at the back of my skull. Hug your elbows in. Push through the elbows just like in the forearm plank. Hips up. One knee in, other knee in. One foot down, other foot down. Other knee in, other knee in, other foot down, other foot down. Give that a try. I'm going to guide you. Again, interlace the fingers. Grab the back of your skull. Hug your elbows in, no wider than your shoulders. Then put your forearms down on the ground. You're truly on the top of your skull, not the forehead. Hips over your elbows. Get your legs as straight as possible. You're pushing your knees away from the floor. Tiptoe your toes close to your elbows. You guys do it my way. Try not to cheat, not this time. Knees as close together. Bring your right heel to your right butt. Keep squeezing your right knee in towards the midline. Push your butt further to the top of your mat over your head. Suck your low belly in. Lift the left foot up. Set your right foot down. Set your left foot down. Lift the left heel to the left butt cheek. Squeeze your knees in. Pull your right foot up. You gotta suck up from the pelvic floor. Lift the diaphragm. Push in, push in, push in. Set the right foot down, right foot down. Relax. Sit up tall. If it helps, hands on the thighs, palm up, chest up. Maybe you're not used to doing an arm balance with your heart rate so high. You need to slow down the motion if you're there. It's quality over quantity, less progression over greater progression. You need that foundation firm, firm, firm. Okay, I'm going to try to go all the way up now. Watch me again. I'm looking for steps, not for a jump, not for a turn in the hips. This is crucial. I'll give you a different viewpoint. Interlacing the hands, again, elbows in. I know you feel more secure with your elbows wide and a broader base. This will not make you more secure. Elbows in, hips up. One heel to the butt, other heel. Again, notice my knees are touching, then my toes are touching. I start to push the knees up. One leg up, keep the other knee line at the hip. I'm going to try to switch in air. You can point, you can flex, either way. Choose which one works best. And you see it, maybe you can run the legs. I'm going to pull that bottom leg too far down to counter the top leg going up. Both knees in, both feet down. Your chance, your try. If those don't call for you, forearm plank, butt up, butt down, butt up, butt down. We already did that. It gives you that protraction strength in the shoulders. All right, here we go. If you're trying to invert all the way, interlace those fingers, elbows in, forearms down, crown of the head down. Take your time, make sure your skin is sticking to your mat. Okay, butt up, legs straight. Tiptoe your feet closer to your elbows. Bring your right heel to your right butt. Try to get your right femur bone on your belly, as close to you as possible. Then bring the left heel to the left butt. Squeeze the knees in, squeeze the knees in. Send one leg up. Your other leg is your counter, pulling down, sucking the diaphragm, pelvic diaphragm up and in. Maybe you can transition, switching your legs, one leg down, other leg up. Go slow. Let your breath be your guide. Keep your gaze steady. Switch again if you've got it. Maybe a couple more times. If you're ready, come back down. Sit up tall. Hands on your thighs, palms down, ground. Close your eyes. Try to tilt your hip bones forwards so you elongate your lumbar spine. This will bring your upper back backwards a little. Slowly open your eyes. Come back onto your right hip. Let your right elbow underneath your right shoulder. Put the left foot straight in front of you. Toes point straight forward, 90-degree angle from the top of the mat. Push the knee away. Slide your hip further down. This time, I want you to see if you can move your body closer to your left foot, your upper body. Try to wrap your left arm around your left shin. Reach the right hand forward and roll onto the right rib. Just getting as close to the left leg as possible. You might be way out away from the leg. That's fine. Just try to keep the knee over the heel. That's your work. Okay, you're going to come up. You're moving towards double pigeon. Bring your right knee to your left ankle. Then, as you sit up, scoop your knee further to get your other knee on top of the heel. This isn't you. If this is you, that's fine. Sit up tall. Move to your right and fold over. Push your butt cheek down, left butt down. Otherwise, stack your shins. The major mistake I see people make here is this foot is too close to them. It's on the butt. This foot is too close to the center. So you're looking for the bottom heel to be away from your butt cheek. You're looking for the top foot to be outside of the knee. Then tall. That's it. You have to keep that lift. Then you're folding. You see how I'm coming down, but you can still see me? I'm still up. Even when I'm over the leg, I'm still pretty much up. So. 2 more breaths. Don't rush them. Look for the 4 corners of the breath. Inhale on a subtle pause. The exhale on a subtle pause. It's not forced. It's just actually there. And as you come back up, shake your legs out. Roll over onto your other side. Left hip. Left elbow underneath the left shoulder. Plant the right foot directly in front of you. Toes point 90 degrees from the top of the mat. Push the knee away. Roll the shoulders back. Maybe start to walk yourself towards your right foot. I'm still trying to keep the straight leg in line with the heel. I wrap my arm in front and around. So I'm basically hugging the foot. Then I'm reaching the arm out, bringing my ribs to the ground. Again, you go further away from the foot to make it easier. Coming back up, walk yourself tall, double pigeon. Last pose. Bring your left knee to your right ankle. Push the knee in further. Again, you can sit up tall and just try to sink your right butt cheek down and fold to your left. This will give you that ability to get the knee to the ankle over time if you're really putting the weight back in the hips. Otherwise, bring the foot off the floor, get the knee on top of the heel, sit up tall, lift your ribs away from your hips, hinge at the pelvis rather than rounding at the back. You decide. Tall, tall, tall. I'm going to keep that, making my heart lean forward rather than my shoulders lean forward. A little suction at the abdomen. Two more breaths. Again, all four corners of the breath you observe. Walking your hands back up. Shake your legs out straight in front of you. Guys, that was like the fastest hour I've ever taught. I really wanted to do more of the high intensity interval training. I wanted to do more of the core work. I wanted to do more of the seated stretch. I'm ready to go for a whole another hour. If you want more time, if you want more than an hour, please let me know. Maybe we can get that going. I'm gonna let you do Shavasana on your own. Shavasana is the most important posture in this practice. It is learning how to stop and actually let the tension out of the body. That is a skill. It's not something that we here in the West or maybe in the East are accustomed to doing. You're socially isolated, or at least physically isolated. We're socially connected here. Take your time, have your Shavasana, enjoy it, maybe in the sun instead of in the room in front of the screen listening to me. I thank you for your flexibility in trying new things. I hope you got a sweat. There's so much more for us to do. So tune in. I'm going to be offering more. Meta Yoga's going to be offering more. Send me ideas you might have. I look forward to seeing you again online. Have a blessed, beautiful day. Namaste. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Peter.
Thanks, Peter.
Ciao.
Oh, thanks so much.